Hi, it's Jo here from Rhythm and Tunes Piano School. Hoping you can hear me this time. So thank you to Chet for letting me know that once again I had my sound settings down. So I had an online lesson this afternoon and I always have to turn my sound settings down and I always forget to turn them back up when I come on live here. Anyway, I am just finishing up my classes for the day. And if you are watching, Chet, can you hear me now? Oh, thank you so much. Fantastic. Just finished up my classes for the day and wanted to share a story with you that that really links into some conversations that I have with both my adult students and my kids all the time, week in, week out, about the importance of routine. So this morning I was teaching some of my adult classes, and in between lessons I just checked my voicemail and there was a message there from my kids' school, and it was a teacher that was working with my daughter in the classroom, must have been a teacher's aide or something. She had called me to let me know that my daughter had told her that she didn't have any lunch, and I was just like sitting there stunned because in 15 years I've never sent my kids out the front door without any lunch, and I just could not believe that that I had done it this morning. But I thought back to what had happened, and I was making the sandwiches like I normally do, but my daughter has had some dental work, and so she really needed something a little bit softer than a sandwich, so we'd agreed that I was going to make her some noodles. And so as I'm making the sandwiches for the other kids, I'm thinking, all right, I'll do the noodles in a minute. And somehow or other I just moved on to the next step of my normal routine, and the next step and the next step, pack the lunch boxes. Hey Andrea, how you going? Thanks for jumping on. Just went to the next step of just getting the lunch boxes organised and put in their spot ready for the kids to pack their bags, and I completely forgot about making the noodles. So anyway, needless to say, I made them up, took them up to the school. My daughter did eat lunch today, so all is well. However, it just made me think about how valuable routine is, because it's something that if it doesn't get put into the routine, it really doesn't happen. And so the conversations I've been having with my adults in particular over the last week or so, and my kids, I guess, hey Nick, is all about the importance of embedding piano playing into your routine and making sure that you protect that time, because it really, really is precious. And it is so easy just to let it fall to the bottom of the list of priorities because we've got so many other things going on. But then it really, really doesn't. It really, really doesn't happen. So the suggestions that I always make to people is make sure that it is at the same time every day, if possible. There's already things people do every day. They get up, they get dressed, they put their shoes on, they brush their teeth, they go to the gym. So there's already things embedded into their routine. So the best thing is just to tack it on to the end of something else that you're doing every day. And the other thing is to just make it at the same time every day, and obviously make it a priority. Otherwise, it might just fall out, and you might get a shock like I did this morning with the phone call from the school telling me. Well, they didn't really tell me I was a bad mum, but I certainly felt like a bit of a bad mum this morning for sending my child off to school without any lunch. So there you go. There's my story, the importance of routine, and how if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, because we just move on to the next step and the next step. So take care for now, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.